Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I threw a plant back there to spice it up. Does it look spicy? I'm back. Alright, so if you hear Mickey Mouse in the background, I apologize. I also apologize if I touch my hair too much. Y'all know how it is. And also, I did sell tan, so it's like splotchy a little bit, so sorry. Anyways, today's video is going to be a little bit different from my channel because I don't feel like I've ever made like a how to lose weight in this amount of time type video, because honestly my body just fluctuates. Let me take out my AirPod. It's probably so distracting. My body just fluctuates, and sometimes like I can't make it happen to where I can lose X amount of weight in 1 week. So I don't know, it's hard for me to give tips, but I feel like I actually did it this time, and I did it because I took such a long break from Weight Watchers, and when I hopped back on it, I still wasn't doing it perfectly. So and I'm still not doing it perfectly, if we're gonna be 100% honest. I challenged myself to do like 5-day increments, if that makes sense. So like when I feel like I'm in a bad space, for example, yesterday I just had a really bad day. I hadn't ate all day. Like I ate nothing, and then I smashed Domino's. So that was just a bad day. And when I have days like that, when I have days like that, I just try and give myself 5-day increments where I tell myself, okay, I'm getting too much into it. But yeah, so I lost 6 pounds in 1 week, which is like insane for me, mostly probably water weight, but I thought I would share my tips for anyone who is trying to get back on track after being off of track for so long. I thought I would just kind of, I got blueberry on my shirt, you guys, by the way. Frozen blueberries, if you like let them thaw and then you just have them as a snack, it's the best thing you ever will have, I swear to you. Want one? They're so good, oh my god. Anyways, did I get some more on my shirt? Dang it. Okay. Anyway, so I did lose 6 pounds in 1 week, and I thought I would share what I did for anyone who might be struggling as well with getting back on track and really seeing the weight drop. So if you've been on my channel for a while, you know my story, how I quit Weight Watchers there for a minute just to work on mental health, and we were also trying to get pregnant. We still are, but I'm just deciding now that I do want to lose weight until I can get pregnant, because eating healthy can also get you pregnant. So I go back and forth. Some days I'm like, okay, we're just gonna wait, we're not gonna get pregnant, like it's all in God's time, we're good, I don't even want another kid right now. But then I have those nights where I'm like, oh my god. Tell me if you can relate, like as a mom, just let me know. Anyways, so I wrote notes on my phone, that's why I keep looking at it. I have like 4 or 5 tips, but yeah, so the first thing I do want to say is make sure that you are when getting back on track, that you don't push yourself too hard. So I told myself, for example, yesterday, and for example last week when I lost 6 pounds, 5-day increments. So for 5 days, eat good, track everything, drink your water, work out, and see how you feel after those 5 days. All you have to do is commit for 5 days, and you can have a cheat meal if you want. So I told myself that I was gonna be lenient, that I was gonna have a cheat meal if I can complete the 5 days. And I truly think that helped, because I was like, no, you cannot go back on your word. I wrote it down on my phone. I told Zach to hold me accountable, and I just did everything in my power that I could do to remind myself that I said 5 days. So 5 days I feel like is perfect for me, because Monday through Friday I can do my best, and then the weekend, if I still feel like I need to have a cheat meal, I will. So that's like one of my biggest tips, is just give yourself like a time increment. If yours is 1 day, then let it be 1 day, but like just try your best, you know what I mean? So the next thing I did was say no to all fast food. So that kind of flew out the window this weekend when I had Domino's, but I decided that eating all meals at home is going to be way easier to track than if I were to just go to Chick-fil-A or whatever, like, and get fast food. So I decided that the first step would be to say no to all fast food and make every single meal at home. So that's exactly what I did, and I think it truly helped me lose 6 pounds, because I wasn't, you know, going to Chick-fil-A and eating whatever they cooked you know, they make, sorry, he's messing with the plant. Whatever they cook their fries in, you know, like all that oil adds up. So yeah, make all your food at home. That's all I can say as well. That really helped me, is just to say no to fast food. My hair is already, be quiet, okay? Yeah. The next thing is I focused on as much 0 point foods as I can. So I tried to incorporate a lot more like plain Greek yogurt, chicken, vegetables, anything that I could that was 0 point foods. I tried to make it like a base almost. So like I kept making cauliflower rice chipotle bowls, if that makes sense. So I would just do like a base of cauliflower rice, 0 points, chicken, and then all my toppings were my points. So make sure you're utilizing your 0 point foods when trying to get back on track. I know it's not always easy to like want to choose vegetables over chocolate. I 100% girl, I understand, but if you like want it bad enough, you will eat a banana when you're snacky versus, you know, going for something unhealthy. Like I just said, get some frozen blueberries. I swear to you, they are so sweet when they're frozen, and they're like cold if you live in Florida. It's a hot day. The best. Not only is my camera dying, but I totally just ran out of storage. So we'll see if we make it through this video. The next thing I want to talk about is make sure you get your water. I know that is so freaking, of course, duh, but I was not getting enough water in, and it was showing like whatever. So you guys know I talk about the hydro jug on my channel. I absolutely love it, but it is giant and not always practical to carry around. So this is my Swell bottle. I've had this forever. I honestly forget about it sometimes, but I forgot how much I absolutely love this thing. It's like perfect size, so you could stick it in your cup holder. I put it with me next to me on the couch. It keeps your water cold. It's like 30 bucks on Amazon. That's exactly where I got mine, and I'll link it down below. And also it comes in like a bunch of different patterns. Mine is like a marble green, or I don't forget what the pattern was called, but I'll link it down below. But anyways, yeah, this has truly helped me get my water in. I've already had 3 today, and this one's almost gone. So yeah, just make sure you get your water in. Get a water bottle that you absolutely love. If the hydro jug is your thing, I love the hydro jug because you fill it up once and you're good, but it's not practical for like around the house. So or even taking it in the car, unless like you're going to the gym or on a walk or something. But yeah, this one's just more practical for me. I'm just gonna be honest. I love my hydro jug, but it's more practical. So love my Swell. I'll link it down below. Make sure you get water in. It truly makes a difference. The next thing I would say is to keep yourself occupied whenever you can. If you feel like you're about to binge or go eat a snack that is unnecessary, read. Reading is a big thing for me. I love to get lost in a book, and it really truly helps me get my mind off the world, off food, off what's going on in my life. Like reading is a huge one for me. Paint, if you like to do that. I really want to get into that. Listen to music, go on a walk, just get out of your head, get out of your stomach, I guess I should say. Like just do something that makes you forget about eating for a little while, whether that be going to get a shower and then going to do some self-care, or pouring yourself into a book, or pouring yourself into your work. Even I like to go edit a video when I get hungry, even though I'm not the best at always fighting the hunger, but I can say that putting myself into reading or editing or something like that has truly helped a lot. And every time I get hungry, I say, is there something you can go do instead of go eat? So that's another tip. And then my last one would to be intermittent fasting. I know that sounds like because I don't know, I honestly don't like intermittent fasting because I'm the type of person to eat past 7 o'clock at night, but I truly think it helps to give yourself cutoff hours. So my cutoff hours right now are 7 to 10 in the morning, or 8 to 11 in the morning. So it just depends on, because like I said, I'm a late night eater. I eat dinner at 7 or 7:30. So it's not always like possible that I can stop eating at 7. So I give myself, if I stop eating at 8, I will not eat till 11 the next day. So that's just kind of how I do it. I think intermittent fasting just, I don't know like exactly what it does, I'm not even gonna lie, what it can do for your body. You can leave it down below and help other people out that are probably confused. But all I do know is giving myself cutoff hours for eating has truly helped with me not so my camera totally died in the middle of me filming, but yeah, that is all of the tips that I had anyway. But I did want to hop back on here and just do an outro. So I hope you guys found some type of advice or inspiration throughout this video. I know the things that I said weren't like life-changing and like it's like duh, but sometimes it's just really good to hear it. I find that sometimes I need someone to be like, you have to do this, this, and this, like in order to be successful. And sometimes I just need to watch a video like this to re-motivate myself. So hopefully if you didn't learn anything, then you got some motivation from this, because that's all that I hope to do on my channel, is to motivate you guys and share my real life journey with you guys, weight loss journey. Sometimes I feel like a crappy YouTuber because I'm not like the best with advice videos and how to do this and like all of that, but at the end of the day, I am a 23-year-old girl from Florida who is trying to lose weight, and I am not a dietitian, a nutritionist. Like, I'm not any of those things. I'm just me, and I have to remember that sometimes. So yeah, if you didn't learn anything because these tips were too simple, or just it's just like a duh thing to you, yeah, I hope you got motivation at least. So that's all I have to say. I just wanted to put that out there because I know, like I said, these aren't like life-changing things. I just wanted to share kind of what I did. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to 2,000. I think I'm like 100 away from 2,000, which is mind-blowing. I'm like the slowest growing YouTube channel in the world, but every time I hit like another milestone, I'm just like tears down my face. I'm like, I love you guys so much. But yeah, I love you guys. Leave a comment down below. I'm like really behind on comments, but I plan to catch up today, so leave a comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.